We're whipping up deliciousness with the diva of deliciousness, because why would we make anything else? Her name is Tinky Weisblat from TinkyCooks.com, and today we're making something that looks just amazing.
It should be really, really good.
Thanks for joining us. Hey, I saw you, when we were live the other day with Lauren.
I know.
It was fun stuff.
It was so cute. She said, "Do you want to have a picnic in the park?" And I said, "It's on my way to the airport to pick up my nephew, so why not?"
How can you say no to a picnic in the park with Lauren Sensi?
And it's irresistible.
We are, without a doubt. We're making some flank steak up, and we're going to top it with a salad. How do you want to start with the flank steak?
Okay, this is like my favorite, easiest thing to make for a steak because it's like 3 ingredients. You have your steak.
Okay, check.
Then take the steak and make some little holes.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to make a hole. As you're making a hole, I'll put pieces of garlic inside the hole.
Okay.
And if it's not perfect, we don't care.
Yeah.
We just need some little pieces of garlic.
So we're infusing the meat.
That's right. I've already done the other side. You do this on both sides, but I thought it would. That's why this isn't meat juice. It's our next ingredient.
Oh yeah, don't give it away yet.
I think we're gonna stop.
All right. Next ingredient
Next ingredient is soy sauce, or I like the non-GMO tamari, which is also a soy sauce.
It's gluten-free also, the tamari, is that correct?
Yes. Some soy sauce apparently has gluten.
You never know what this gluten is or where you can find it.
Yeah, so I just shop carefully, and it's delicious, and you kind of just pour it all over both sides.
Now, is this something we marinate or we do?
We marinate it, because flank steak is a relatively lean cut of meat, which is one reason I like it, but therefore it needs to have lots of flavor. So what we do is we just cover that.
Gotcha.
If you're Goodbye.
We'll get to it later. If
you're doing it at room temperature, you don't want to have it out for more than an hour and a half. So you could start it at like 4:35, and it could be out for a couple of hours. But at that, if it's longer, like I marinated some overnight, obviously you're going to refrigerate it.
You don't want to turn it into jerky on.
No, and you want to make sure that you rotate it, from time to time.
Yeah.
And then you end up with. I like it rare. I hope you like rare steaks.
I'm not going to say no. That does look delicious.
Let's put some on your plate, and then we'll make our delicious salad.
But I can't talk with my mouth full, so let's go salad first, and then during the commercial break, I will chow down.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite salad dressings. I don't know whether you realize that apparently ranch dressing is America's favorite dressing.
Is it really?
It is the most popular. It passed whatever the other one was, like about 10 years ago.
I want to say Caesar.
I love Caesar, but
it's the best.
This is, well, wait till you taste this.
All right.
If you make it at home with fresh herbs, it's totally wonderful.
What goes into it?
So first we have some already in there, some garlic scapes. Now obviously out of season, you're going to just use regular garlic.
Yes.
Then we take tonneau herbs. And if you look at the recipe on the website, it's going to have dried herbs. And that's also to taste. But we have a lot, but the most important herbs that you're using are parsley, chives, and dill, but we have others as well.
Okay, so I see the parsley here.
Parsley, so we're just going to dump some of that in. There's
it's all just going in.
It's all going to, because I hope the blender will take care of it.
An errant chive in there, yeah, we'll get to it.
Yes, and I'll take care of the basil.
Okay.
Basil.
And we also have some dill.
We have some tarragon and some dill. I usually take the dill off the little stems.
And now, what's going on here?
That's tarragon,
That's tarragon, okay.
Smell it. You'll know once you smell it.
Oh, yeah, that's tarragon. And we're taking this off the stem also?
Yes, and then oregano, and again, I just take the little leaves off.
Okay.
And they go in. Okay, there's that. So we have a lot of herbs. If you make it with the dried herbs, it's not going to turn green, but magically it will turn green with the fresh herbs. Very exciting.
I'm not a doctor, but I imagine there's a ton of nutritional properties.
I think so, but we're about to add some fat.
Oh, well. We'll call it even. We'll just say it's a meh food for you.
Now, this is mayonnaise I'm putting in next. You may certainly use low-fat mayonnaise. I would not use fat-free.
You have come on the show before and made mayonnaise, is that correct?
Yes, in this case, I would not use, I would use a good commercial mayonnaise. Read your label. Okay. But because homemade mayonnaise really has a very short shelf life on account of the raw egg.
Yes, the rawness of it all.
Yes, so I tend to use commercial mayonnaise when I'm making something like this. And I'm spilling all over your blender, and I apologize. Why don't you grab the buttermilk? Okay. Pour it in here so we get more of the mayonnaise out. Buttermilk, essential. Can you use regular milk? You can. Here, pour it in here, and then we're going to get the rest of the mayonnaise. Oh, very smart. This is the cook's trick. Okay, then you can pour the rest in. So if you don't have buttermilk and don't want to go buy it, take regular milk. Yes. Pour a little bit of lemon juice in it and wait 10 minutes. Really? And it sours the milk, and it has the properties of buttermilk. Interesting. Okay, and then speaking of lemon juice, we have a pinch here. Lemon juice is very important to this recipe, I think. Put a little bit of that in. Salt, pepper. S&P, you gotta have some. I think we're good to go. You want me to blend away? Please blend. See how it goes. Woo! Well, there we go. And ideally, watch it turn green. It's gonna get greener and greener and greener. Oh yeah, look at that go. It's So good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, why don't you turn it off?
There.
I actually have some made up, so I'm just going to toss some on a salad.
Oh, easy enough. Okay.
I just have a plain old salad, lettuce, cucumber, fresh baby tomatoes.
No fuss.
I made a couple croutons yesterday.
Great decision.
Yeah.
Put a couple pieces of steak on there.
Oh, we could put the steak right in the salad. Yes, go for it.
Why not? Now, when we return, we're going to make some chocolate mousse to go with this. Is that right?
We are. Do you want to just stick your finger in there because it's really good?
Okay, I guess.
That's my testing for.
That's really good.
It's really good.
Later, I want to talk to you about chocolate mousse. I also want to talk to you about your show that you have coming up.
I will be singing.
Just when you thought you loved Tinky on television, wait to see how much you'll love her on the big stage.
That's right.
Thank you for joining us. Please stick around.
My pleasure. I will.
Boy, you're enjoyable. So many people are heading out for the summer.